I've got some people calling in. Jake.
Yo, what's up?
Jake, you're here. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I really feel like maybe this is just not possible with the amount of ammunition and the amount of health items that I have right now. Although I did see someone on YouTube do it with no health items, no ammunition. They just had the fucking way to walk down like perfectly. I don't know if I'm that talented. In fact, I know I'm not that talented.
I've never really had experience with Code Veronica.
Well, then what I said for callers to call in if they had advice and experience. This is you better have something great. You better have something good.
All right. Well, in my defense, I will say you picked up before I heard that. It was kind of a lag. So.
Oh shit. Okay. Well, hey, I'll let it slide.
Oh, I'm so horny.
Don't worry.
Thank you.
Don't worry. What? I forgot I had that. That's dumb. Anyway, go ahead. Jake.
What's up?
I don't know, man. You called me.
I did. I had a couple questions actually.
Sure, yeah.
So, I am a proponent of facial hair. I think it looks good.
Okay, yeah.
And I was wondering, it's just like a general
trying.
question. I was gonna try and ask the podcast this, but I thought it'd be cool to ask you too. What's been your favorite style of facial hair you've had in the past? What's been your prime?
Yikes. This is not a question for me because this right now, what I have currently represents the first time ever in my entire life that I've had anything that you could even call this is definitely just only a goatee. But yeah, I just have not been able to fucking grow facial hair until well, now I'm 33. So before I could get the little dirt stash going and, maybe I'd rock that for a while, it's like hair would grow on both sides but never really do anything. So right now, what I got working with, and I'm just trying to fucking keep pushing it through, even on the sides, but it just does not fucking grow. And my dad said the same thing. He's like, it wasn't until he was in his 40s that he actually could grow anything that would, and it's not a beard, it's a fucking goatee.
Really? But I remember back in the version 3 DVD, you had a goatee going on.
Did I? I mean, was it even less filled out than this is?
Yeah, but I mean, it was still a goatee.
But that's it. But then I look back at that and I'm like, God, why did I? But here's the thing, I've always been determined, and I've always continued to try, much like with this tyrant fight. But yeah, I mean, I was trying to get something to go, but then I would give up and I'd fucking shave it. And now here I am. Since the Dragon Ball video, I haven't shaved, the one where I played Vegeta.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's been literally that long for this. Now I've done a little trimming to kind of shape up, but
But
I'm a proponent of, it's very in, or at least it was for the last 5 years, to have a big old hipster beard, but that's just not in my cards.
No, if you could grow the full beard, would you do it?
Yeah! Probably not now, not currently, but when that goes out of style again. What I would love is just the fucking Lemmy. I want just the mustache to connect to the chops, but I don't have chops. There's no way nothing's coming on the cheeks.
No.
So I would go for Derek had it once, the big fucking handlebar mustache that just goes down into the.
I like that. I
like that a lot. It looks very intimidating. Brian had it, and his work made him shave it. Very envious of Brian Abushakra's hair growth. That's the man you want to talk to.
Beard. He has a real good beard.
Well, but he's got that Lebanese blood.
Yeah, that's right. You don't have any Lebanese in you?
No, I'm all fucking white and Canadian and German. It's all just pasty, pale, easily burned. For some reason though, not very good with the cold. I'm sitting here freezing in the studio again today.
Yeah, that's weird.
No, I was born here, so I guess I'm just adapted to that way. That Californian heat.
Yeah.
Just looking at him.
I was watching the
No hands, Mom.
podcast highlight. And I remember you guys were talking about Boston, how freaking cold it is here.
Yeah, it was cold in Boston. I really dig that though. I had a lot of fun walking around at night in the snowbanks, piled up on the sidewalk.
Yeah.
It's fun for me to get bundled up every once in a while. I mean, I would not want to live in it, like, at all. That
I
does
mean,
not sound
I don't
fun.
know. This is my first year living in it, and then it's not that bad. Especially this winter. There's no snow.
Are you going to school up
there?
there?
It's really warm. I've been wearing a t-shirt every day.
Jeez, you're a maniac.
No, it's not even that bad. It's been like 60 degrees.
Well, all right, that's all right. It's been real cold here for California. We have like a couple months of it, or a couple like weeks of it, I should say, in a month or two.
Yeah.
Maybe like in December and January, and that's fucking it.
Ouch.
All right, I just loaded the samples. I forgot that wasn't on yet.
Oh, son of a bitch!
Guys, I don't know. Yesterday I was fucking frustrated playing this game, Jake. I tell you what. It was just
I went.
I couldn't fucking get past this tyrant part.
Are you still working on it right now? That's what.
Yeah, but I'm like, I gotta really pay attention and not take Skype calls if I'm even gonna get close to doing it.
All right. Well, I mean, I don't want to take too long, but I just have one more question.
Yeah, hit me with that question.
All right.
I'm gonna do
Have
some
you
more
played,
studying.
I think Garrett brought it up at one point. I don't know if you played it. Have you played Undertale, the new like indie game?
No, I hear a lot of buzz and talk about it, but I don't have a PC.
No.
No,
No,
I have
just-
I have a PC at work that I use for work, but I have Steam on it, and I only can run CS Prime. What the fuck is the original Counter-Strike called? Source?
Source.
Yeah, I can only play Counter-Strike Source. Because it's it's not like a fucking gaming PC. Nothing will play on it. Now, I don't know, like indie games, and especially something that's got, I don't know, simpler graphic requirements, it could probably play on there. But the hype is like fucking everywhere on that game, so it's honestly kind of disinterested in me.
Really? Yeah. No,
I'm such a fucking, yeah, I don't know.
I mean, I kind of get that. Like, it's been everywhere for me on my Tumblr. Like, everyone's doing art for it. Everyone's going crazy over it. Like, people are trying to get it to
People
be.
love it, I guess. You know, when that makes me think like it's got legs to end up on a console where I would play it.
Yeah, probably. I actually wouldn't be surprised if it got ported, but I mean, as of right now, it definitely has the backership. Like, I bet if he did a Kickstarter, he'd probably get it there.
Well, I'm sure just with the buzz that it's got in the community, that the console companies would be interested in getting it on their digital stores.
Yeah, I'd hope. It's fun.
It would generate
I liked it.
money. It's it looks like an RPG.
Yes,
Very
it's actually
cute.
really low It's like very basic graphics. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks very cute.
It is, and the characters are pretty like. I mean, even for an RPG, the characters are pretty like.
What's the appeal that it's very well written? Why is everyone falling in love with it?
Well, so what I've seen, like, it seems like the characters are very well developed for an RPG. I guess like you.
I mean, they're little rabbits and stuff, though, right?
I haven't played a ton of it. I know that there's a main character named Frisk, and you.
But
play,
everyone's like an animal.
I think.
Isn't there like a to the tail analogy?
I think I'm not sure. I'll
From
look it up.
the fan art I've seen, I believe that's whatever.
Yeah. I've seen a lot of skeletons. I think it's
Skeletons.
skeletons, yeah. I think papyrus and sands. They could be rabbits. I don't know. I could be confusing them.
Well, you sound like you're plugging the game, but you don't have much experience with it. You're still starting it?
I just picked it up tonight after
Okay.
seeing so much art for it, but I like it so far, but I really haven't played too much of it. But yeah, that's it. I mean, I also one more thing I wanted to bring up before I leave you hanging.
Yeah.
A while ago, I drew.
Don't leave me hanging.
I'm not leaving you hanging. I drew a picture of you I warmed up for drawing by drawing a picture of you rubbing ice cream on your face.
Oh, okay.
I thought that was, I don't know. I think I tweeted it to you or something.
Well, I must have found that funny. I really like that video.
Yeah, no, I go.
I just like that was captured on tape because I didn't rub ice cream on myself for nothing at that point.
Yeah, it was
Run,
a good
player.
Well, yeah, those are all my questions. Nice little call.
Well, right on, Jake. Thank you very much for calling in.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, I hope I answered them to the best of my ability.